Welcome to Everyday Flutter. In today's Flutter recipe number 2, we are diving into a game-changing tool for Flutter developers, Flutter Outline in Android Studio. Whether you are a seasoned developer or just starting out, this tutorial will shed light on how Flutter Outline can revolutionize your workflow. How do we access Flutter Outline? We have our project running already. This is a media player project and this is the interface running. So how do we access Flutter Outline? There are two ways to access Flutter Outline. The first way, you look on the left side of your IDE and among the options you will see Flutter Outline, and if you click that, the Flutter Outline pane will open. To close it, you click it again. The second way to access Flutter Outline tool is you come to View, Tool Windows, and Flutter Outline. And you have the pin will pop up here again. Why is Flutter Outline a very important tool to use in your Flutter development? One reason is visual structure representation. Flutter Outline provides a visual representation of all of your widget or your code. On the left of this pane, you see this is our code, and as we scroll through, we see all of the different widgets that we have in our code. We have to literally scroll down and up to see the widgets that we have in our code. But with the Flutter Outline tool, you can easily see the entire visual representation of your code. From the pin here, we know that the overall parent widget in our code is a stack widget. Within the stack widget, we have two children, a column widget and a position widget. Column widget and a position widget. Within the column widget, these are the expander widget. And within the position widget, we have a column widget. And within the column widget, we have several other widgets as children. So Flutter Outline allows us to see the overview of the entire structure of our code. Now with this Flutter Outline open, we know we have all of these widgets in our code. It's easier than scrolling throughout your code up and down to find a widget. Another importance of Flutter Outline, it also allows us to navigate within our code easily. For example, if I want to find the last widget, which is a row in my code, traditionally I will have to scroll all the way down to figure out where the row is. But with Flutter Outline, you can easily navigate across your code. It allows you to move from one area to the next area, or from one widget to the next widget of your code quite easily. For example, if I want to move to this text widget, all I have to do is to click it here and automatically I'm at the text widget. If I want to move to the first custom button in this widget tree, all I have to do is just click on it and I'm jumped directly to it. Flutter Outline allows us to easily navigate throughout our code. Imagine you have a code with many lines. Moving through them can be quite difficult at times or can be time consuming. So Flutter Outline allows you or give you that possibility to easily navigate throughout your code quite easily just by clicking on the widget in the Flutter Outline pane. Another benefit for using Flutter Outline is widget manipulation. When you are using Flutter Outline gives you the ability to move widget from one place to another and also help you to see the property of the widgets as well. For example, in this column parent widget, we have two expanded widget. Now in this position widget, we have our child column widget, and in that child column widget, we have size box, center, size box. There are other widgets. So we can easily move widget up and down in the widget tree using Flutter Outline. For example, I want to move this center widget above this side box. So all I have to do is select the center widget and click on this move widget up button, and that automatically happens. The center widget is now up and the size box is down. So let's undo this. Whereas if you are doing it in this code view, you have to literally copy this and paste it down here. But with the Flutter Outline, you can easily move or manipulate widget in this way. Another importance of Flutter Outline, it allows this real-time update between your code view and your Flutter Outline. For example, if I am to add a widget, let's say I want to add a widget above this column. If I add a text widget, automatically we see that the Flutter Outline is updated and we have our text widget already showing. So it allows for real-time update as you add or as you work within your code. So it just make it easy in terms of how you deal with your widget tree in a visualized way. Another benefit for using Flutter Outline, it allows you to easily read through your code. It provides this improved readability wherein you can easily read and see your code, and no matter how complex the code structure is. For example, this is quite much. It takes you a lot of time to figure out where things are. But with this Flutter Outline pin, it is easy. You can easily see and read your code. You can even see properties of your widget. For example, I have this size box selected. I can just move this property pin up and I can see all of the properties that have been assigned to this widget. For example, I can click this text widget and these are all of the properties. Likewise, the expand widget, these are the properties. So it allows you to easily read your code, or it gives you that means of understanding your code. And this also enhances productivity. It helps you to work faster compared to if you are just using your code view. If you're just using your code view, there are a lot you have to figure out here. You have to keep scrolling. Let's work on the last custom button. We have to scroll all the way down to figure out where this custom button is. But with Flutter Outline, it provides that efficiency. It makes it easy. It increases productivity. I don't have to scroll all the way up and all the way down trying to figure out where a particular widget is in my code. I can just use this to jump to the widget to where I want to go. This enhances productivity when you are using Flutter Outline. Now, just so you know that, to wrap up this tutorial, Flutter Outline is more than just a tool. It is a catalyst for efficient and effective Flutter app development. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and I hope you will continue to explore this tool. There are so much more to using and understanding Flutter Outline. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Flutter recipe. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.